Let's see if it is Marx.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance.
Touché.
Oh, you are Jacob Fry, are you not? And Miss Fry?
We're at a disadvantage, sir.
Karl Marx. Much like you, I am an activist of sorts.
You've got the look of a man who wants something.
Indeed. You've done more for London citizens lately than any endeavor has accomplished in a decade. But those citizens were already well provided for. I challenge you both to help those who really need your assistance, the working people.
An interesting challenge. We accept.
Shouldn't we at least talk about these things for... Sod it. We accept.
Oh, you understand English.
I am organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded friends to discuss trades unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on shies. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police. You see? There's one of their damn spies now.
Taking a shot!
I've seen her bastard. Keep her busy.
Let's see.
That's it for you.
Ah, took all the...
Finish, chum! What in hell? Don't move!
I have a clear shot.
There she is! Coming up more! Get back here! Remember your training!
Get it done, this one.
Jesus! I can't be so down!
No, that's one way to be over leveled.
Tonight, sundown, the usual place.
I'll be there.
You know, I had similar problems with the police in Paris. Well, Paris and Brussels. And also, perhaps Cologne. Our next worthy ally awaits us in a nearby pub. Onwards. No doubt the police already have agents stationed within. I'll wait here until the coast is clear.
Someone help!
rocks. London's newest lot of wankers.
More than happy. I
There'll
know.
be some dead rocks today.
Calm, let's see how warm you're in it. That is a doornail. And good riddance. Right.
Better you than me.
All enjoy carving you.
All at once. I wonder if I know the poor beggar.
My own people. Proud of them.
One more for the pauper's pit. That ain't right. Stop! Stay!
I found a body. What do I do? Someone should do something about that.
Mind you, I heard they're paying good money at the College of Medicine.
The usual location. 1 hour.
Right you are, Mr. Marx, sir.
I believe our work here is complete. Come, let's slip away and get to the meeting. I do appreciate your assistance in this matter. Only when workers are able to assemble freely and in strength will we be able to achieve the reforms we most assuredly
Not dead
deserve.
yet, I hope.
Might I trouble you to stay nearby until the meeting is over? I fear we may yet meet with some mischief.
Help! Help!
I told you, Marx will be here. Heard it from the man's own lips. Now about my payment.
You'll get your 30 pieces, chum. Don't you worry.
It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back here? I would look at him.
For one moment, that the owners of the...
Are you mad?
You're making a big mistake. Thank you.
Hell, that's fucked. Save me! Coming up small size.
So, where
Are
were
you
we?
mad? You're making a big mistake.
No noise, just walk.
What's going on over here? What's happening?
Looks like trouble is brewing.
What's going on over there?
Easy.
Simon, my friend, what possessed you to do this thing? Has the party not taken care of you?
Governor of the Mill Sea. Any man what joins a union will be put out of work come sunup. How long will the party feed my family for?
If we do not stand together, we are lost. My heart is broken, Simon. Please go. I thank you, my friend. I hope you will continue to aid the struggle when the opportunity presents itself.
Understand.
You seem tired, friend. Everything all right?
There's always too much work to do.
Today's Ghost Club investigation involves a carriage. It's said to be covered with gold leaf, dazzling passers-by when the sun shines. Naturally, it's rumored to be haunted. Now let's see if we can find it.
The Royal Mail coaches vanished when the post began to be transported by rail. Oh, I'd rather enjoy a sit down, but duty calls.
was strange.
That's curious.
My dear darling Fry, how long have I been in your arms again? Ever since our last meeting, I have been racked with our loneliness. The absence drives me to despair. I implore you, return to me at once. I long to see you and hear your voice. Do not delay. I wait your arrival and offer myself to you completely. Your very own Elizabeth. If I have a pick the professional carriage driver.
Faster! Come on! Come on!
This will not work, sir. You may kidnap me, but you will never have me. Who's there? Are you a friend?
Yes, you're safe. You don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, you saved me. That wretch would have forced me to marry him within the hour. I must return home.
Come on! Come on! Faster! Come on!
Oh, his accomplices will surely murder you. Quickly, we have not a moment to lose.
Of course! Faster! Get up!
Alright, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Not what I was trying to do.
Come on. There you are. Out of my way! Easy now.
Now, take a beating.
Hup.
But I'm quite practicing this.
There you go.
We've lost.
Bastards little trampler.
Thank you. You have been a great help. Will you please take me home? I owe you my thanks. You have gone to a great deal of trouble for someone you don't even know. What is your name?
Evie Fry. Atta girl. Come on! Go on. Calmly. That's it.
You have have preserved my honor and saved my life. I am Elizabeth. Won't you climb down and sit beside me so that I might see your face?
Still strange.
Where is she?
Yeah, my dearest Mom and Papa. By the time you read this, I shall likely be dead. I can now marry the Marquis, for I love another. Let's give this brutal tyrant. But I know if I do so, he will hunt me down. I'm so afraid. Love you, goodbye, your daughter Elizabeth. Freaky.
You look as though you're just about to collapse. What on earth has happened?
Just a dream. Or so I think.
Yeah.
My poor friend, Frank Morris. His son dropped dead of exhaustion after finishing an 18-hour shift. Frank is consumed by grief. He blames the government for refusing to protect the rights of the worker. I can't blame him for his rage, but I fear his actions have gone too far. He plans to steal a shipment of nitroglycerin and use it to attack the Houses of Parliament. Killing people and destroying property solves nothing. Democracy is the only road to socialism. Please, stop him before he gets himself or anyone else killed. I expect he's on his way into the City of London now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bloody perfect. Best deal with this before Morris shows up.
What the hell? Who are you?
Marx sent me. Now please, be quiet.
You tell Marx that I don't need his help.
That's
or
a girl.
yours. What do you expect me to do? Even a dog will bite if kicked once too often. I don't like being told what to do.
That's the way. Yeah. Steady on. Yeah. Coming through. Yeah. This failed.
Go left.
Walk on, girl.
Turn right. Turn right.
Keep moving. Doing fine, girl.
Go left. Go left. Go left. Turn right.
You are.
Turn right.
Steady on.
Who are these people?
People who don't like you stealing their toys.
We're trapped in here unless you ascend and deal with them. Take him! Get your bloody hands off me! They got the nitro back. That must please you.
Not even close. You knew where to find that cart. You must have been tracking shipments for weeks. Tell me where that supply was headed.
I might be able to assist you. Find me in Southwark when you're ready. They're moving the shipment, but we must go now. There's a carriage on the next corner. If we hide within, they'll drive us right to it.
I'll hide inside it. You're going home.
Home? Back to a cold and cheerless house where I'll wear black gloves and sport a weed on my hat for a year. Then I'll return to the factory like a small cog in the great wheel of capital? No. I want justice. I must have those explosives.
Nobody's laying their hands on the nitro, chum.
No.
These ones get to live. At least until they drive me to this factory.
I hope you're prepared to accept the consequences!
Great.
Well, they'll never get hold of it now.
Bleeding anarchists. Couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery.
About bloody time. What the hell took you so long?
Yeah, I'd like to see anyone try and break in here. Whoa. Easy, easy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but my need is greater than you know. Justice will be done.
Wait, don't Morris!
Poor sod.
All right. Better smash these crates before anyone else gets any bright ideas. Remember your training now. You can face anything.
Found you.
We have visitors!
Nope, didn't count.
I won't lose you this time!
Break them into pieces!
You can't
Hit
escape,
him all the
boy!
way!
Out of the way! He's in my line of sight!
Where did he be? Over here?
I found you!
Give him no opening.
What is it? Clear away! I won't lose you this time!
This will stop him!
Keep up your attack.
Swift little lizard, aren't you? Let me put a bullet in him.
Now be able to do it. Yeah, you talking about? Yeah.
You're back. Mr. Morris, I see. I was afraid it would come to this. He was a good man, but even the best of us can lose our way when blinded by grief. Still, I thank you for preventing a greater tragedy. Corruption reigns here, I'm sure of it. The number of people injured by their machinery cannot be calculated, and yet the company continues to prosper. They must be stopped for the sake of the poor workers they abuse. If only we had some form of proof. There must be records of the accident somewhere inside, which would surely prove their malfeasance. I should think you need to find the form. How would you convince these people?
I have ideas.
Try that again and see what happens, bloody thug.
What are you up to?
Right, that's it over there.
You'll get it
Do it
right,
again and you'll get a
because you're over
thumping
there.
you'll not soon forget.
We have a discussion about the gun.
they asked me to, so.
Carry on like that and I'll have you in a drink, mate.
Yeah, he vanished.
The whole place is going to burn! Get a fire engine here! Quickly!
I'll have to ask you.
I mean, if I ignited it, why am I putting it out?
That's the way. Keep moving.
Brigands up to now.
Safe? Are you daft? What about the reports? Your masters won't be happy if their accounts go up in smoke.
Mother of God! You're right! Follow me! Quickly!
They should be just inside here. Oh, there they are. Good. They're safe. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Stop, thief!
Not just try to run you over.
I'm so relieved to have found you. I fear my upcoming meeting is going to be disrupted. Strike breakers, maybe, or police spies. Ruffians who fear the march of progress.
Huh. So I'm bodyguarding them. Marvelous.
I worry that any agitation will incite terrible violence, so please remove troublemakers without attracting any attention. Wunderbar.
Okay.
Thank you. I must prepare, but I will see you inside shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, United Workers, the man we're here to see needs no introduction, but I shall give him one anyway. He has sacrificed so much in the hope that we may all benefit. Please give a warm reception to Mr. Karl Marx.
Workers, comrades, thank you for your stands at the head of commercial and industrial. In the last 2 decades, there has been an unheard of development of industry and unprecedented increase in exports and imports. While these are facts to be celebrated by the propertied classes, for the workers, very little has changed. You well know under what conditions of shattered health, damaged morals, and spiritual ruin this increase of wealth and power was produced for the upper classes by the working class. It has become a truth that no perfecting of machinery, no application of science to industry, immigration, no opening out of new markets, no free trade, and not all these things put together can do away with the misery of the toiling masses. But rather, on the contrary, that upon the present false basis, every new development of the productive power of labor must lead to the widening of the gulf between the classes and to the heightening of social antagonisms. During this epoch of economic distress, death from starvation has raised itself almost to the rank of a social institution here deadlier effects of the social plague known as the commercial and industrial crisis. I believe that it is not necessary that the means of labor should be monopolized as a means of dominating the workers and exploiting them. That just like slavery and serfdom, so also wage labor is only a transitory subordinate social norm.
This is your last bout. Enjoy.
I was hoping they just walk away.
Which are considered in the relations of private persons, shall be recognized as the supreme law governing labor in this country. The struggle for such a policy is embraced in the universal struggle for the emancipation of the working class. So I say to you,
Is something bad going on?
in order to free the workers, the cooperative system of labor requires to develop a national state. And following from that must be furthered by national means. So their arch promotes the command of the lords of chastity will continue steadily to use their political privileges for the defense and perpetuation of their monopoly.
What's that over there?
The emancipation of the workers, they will act so as to bring every possible obstacle in the way.
What's going on?
Get Marx!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, united workers, the man we're here to see needs no introduction, but I shall give him one anyway. He has sacrificed so much in the hope that we may all benefit. Please give a warm reception to Mr. Carl Marx.
There ain't nuts! Thank you for your most generous welcome. I come before you today with a heavy heart. England stands at the head of commercial and industrial movement.
Make a sound. Do your best.
Development of industry and unprecedented increase in exports and imports. While these are facts to be celebrated by the propertied classes, for the workers very little has changed. You well know under what conditions of shattered health, damaged morals, and spiritual ruin this increase of wealth and power was produced for the upper classes by the working class. It has become a truth that no perfecting of machinery, no application of science to industry, no improvement of the means of communication, no new colonies, no emigration, no opening out of new markets, no free trade, and not all these things put together can do away with the misery of the toiling masses. But rather on the contrary, that upon the present false basis, every new development of the productive power of labor must lead to the widening of the gulf between the classes and to the heightening of social antagonisms. During this epoch of economic progress, death from starvation has raised itself almost to the rank of a social institution.
Would be wise to keep quiet.
What's that all about?
History of this age will be characterized by the more impetuous moves, the more expanded revenge, and the deadlier effects of the social, economic, the commercial, and industrial crisis. I believe that it is
There's something going on.
the means of labor should be monopolized as a means of dominating the workers and exploiting them. That's just like slavery and serfdom, so also wage labor, being a transitory subordinate social form which is destined to vanish before associated labor, which will accomplish its work with willing hands, vigorous mind, and cheerful heart. It has been said that the House of Commons is a house of landlords. I put it to you today that to capture political power is now the great duty of the working class. We must attempt the political reorganization of the workers if we are to improve.
We're fast friends now, aren't we?
The workers must go forward in a united fashion with the simultaneous demand that the simple laws of morality and justice, which are considered right in the relations of private persons, shall be recognized as the supreme law governing labor in this country. The struggle for such a policy is embraced in the universal struggle for the emancipation of the working class. And so I say to you, proletarians of all lands, unite! In order to free the workers, the cooperative system of labor requires to develop on a national scale. And following from that, must be furthered by national means. For their part, the lords of the land and the lords of capital will continue steadily to use their political privileges for the defense and perpetuation of their monopoly. Instead of furthering the emancipation of the workers, they will act so as to bring every possible obstacle in the way.
Alright, one guy left.
Silence, and I might let you live.
Put your tongue out! Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Apart from Mr. Marx. Him we want to have words with.
Stay here. I'll deal with this.
Yes.
It can never be easy, can it?
Looks like really good.
You've done a great service for the workers of London. I'm confident the reforms we seek cannot be far over the horizon. I don't suppose you'd formally join the Workers' Party?
I'm not much for politics.
He's not much for anything that requires deep thought.
Does that mean you'll join, Comrade Evie?
I'm afraid I have other responsibilities.
Honorary memberships, perhaps.
You don't give up, do you?
We seem to have that in common. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.
Yo, blooming killed someone!
Yeah.